football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to Chapel Hill at beautiful Kenan Memorial Stadium, the home field of the North Carolina Tar Heels. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the number 8 seed in the playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Has the first down and more. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. Defense finally able to get him down after the juke, but he picks up a decent gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
Handoff in a single back formation. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and to keep him short the first down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Powering through a tackle. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Fighting Irish, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepared for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up a second down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Touchdown, North Carolina. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here's the handoff. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And then first down, right back to the running game. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They're going to run it here. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Extending the play now. And he'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He's going to pull it down and run. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away and see what happens on this next down.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down here for this offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes the grab. It's gone. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. He's in the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, UNC. They were not going to catch him that time. This college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk is beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
Went after, up and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Looking for a receiver. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Price. They bring it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Using his legs, it's Price. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Throwing off play action. On the move now. Oh, the pass is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. He's wrapped up after a solid return.
How about the big fella coming up with the interception? You don't see that very often.
Suddenly off the interception, it's 1st and goal for this offense. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed and ability to diagnose the play blows it up.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Looking to throw it on first down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run, he's looking deep. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pop over the middle. It's Williams. The pickup is 6, makes it 3rd down and 4.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That catch makes it a more manageable 3rd down. Direct snap to the back. Fighting him off. They stop him for a 2-yard gain, which will bring up 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Completion to the left on 4th down. They can't stop him. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on 4th down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
Notre Dame getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. First play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
And so they'll mark it about the 30. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Defense not pressing this time. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play this 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got a crease here. Look out. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the 1st half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. And the Tar Heels come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitching catch to the tight end. And he runs that about. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This is a daunting attempt from 54 yards out. Let's see if he's got the leg. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. And after the miss, still down by 7.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And the running back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Price. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finds room at the 30. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is a great job here. Looks downfield, nobody open, takes off and tries to use his legs to go for it, and gets to the sidelines, gets out of bounds, avoids the hit, and most importantly, he got that first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to score.
It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
He hands it off from the gun. He shreds the tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
First down, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
What a great throw here and an even better catch by this Notre Dame wide receiver. And Chris, let's be honest. If Notre Dame's going to become this top 5 team, this consistent brand, this is where they've got to make their biggest strides. The ability to make plays downfield and have the speed to be able to play with the big boys in college football.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it on the move. He's got it near the end zone. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They could not stop him.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Extra point makes it 35-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. And they begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Change the pre-snap look now. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Irish. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Gonna run it. It's Gomes. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Notre Dame lining up now for a 1st and goal. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break. He because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
After the big loss on first down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Receiver in motion now. And now the defense able to bring him down.
Boy, Chris, the way this quarterback's been playing, I'm surprised they didn't throw the football here. I wouldn't be surprised now that they're facing 3rd down and goal. Put it in his hands and let him work his magic.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
That makes the score Notre Dame 49.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 14 set to kick this one away.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. This should be the last play of the quarter. And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab, and that will pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at 38. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Hits the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
On the ground, it's gone. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And the returner is brought down. Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Running with purpose. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what